Well, there you go. That was Joe Kennedy with The Monkey and Me from the film Starstruck, which is about a girl who wants to be a pop singer. That's the whole story of the film. Now, with you two, it's a different story because, I mean, like, Phil, apparently, this is how the story goes, saw you at a disco and asked you to join the group as sort of, what, dancers or singers?
Backing singers and
Right.
dancers.
Now, what happened when you went home and you said to your parents you were going to go away on a European tour? I've got to find this out.
Well, we didn't go home and say that at first. We went home and hid.
Yeah, we made excuses up and
then I said to my dad, and he said, "Well, what's the Human League, a religious cult?" And I said, "No, it's a pop group."
And my parents weren't going to let me go because they thought, like, the usual thing with pop groups, sex, drugs and rock and roll, until they met Philip and Adrian.
Right. You invited them home, right?
Yeah, I asked them to come.
When did you
dinner.
two make up your own minds you wanted to join the group, though? That night?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We were going to run away if they weren't going to let us go.
Oh, right. Now, listen, as far as the group is concerned, I've got to say it. I think Dare is a great album, as you already know I've said that, right? You must be very proud of it. But what next?
Well, we're going back into the studio when we get back from this tour in about June.
Right.
Because we're going to Japan and Iceland and Canada
All right.
when we've finished here.
Listen, I can hear my producer through those earphones of Walter, who's our floor manager, waving like that, saying, "Get him off." So I've got to go into the next one. You saw Grace Jones. Your opinion of Grace Jones.
Good for half an hour, extremely good for half an hour, and then boring.
Right?
I think she's fabulous.
So do I. So here's Grace Jones with something she did a couple of weeks ago, Walking in the Rain. And this should be a hit. And radio, play it. All right?